Though I'm not sure if that was older versions of Pixelmon or not. Might work with newer ones. I don't know. Like, I'm not entirely sure if all the mods support for Pixelmon. There's probably not a lot. At least for the most part, I would seriously doubt any mods that add or new mobs to the game probably don't work in conjunction with Pixelmon just because. Like, why would they? Okay, so I think I want to go with Metagross again. That's either bug poisoning or bug flying. And I'm gonna hedge my bets on bug poison. And I was right. Because surprisingly, ice types are not super effective against bug types. It's the one, like, anomaly of type effectiveness that confuses the crap out of me. Ugh. Felt the sneeze coming on. Still do. Well, not that's out of my system. Oh, this big piece of shit's here. It's the worst Pokemon ever invented in the history of ever. Like, why does this thing even exist? It's literally the dumbest. Whatever. Oh boy. Well, let's just go down here. I got to do a lot of rendering off screen. This probably won't go up till Thursday at that rate, but like by the time I get this stuff like rendered out, like this probably isn't going up at all for like another couple weeks. Just to destroy any illusions. Like by the time this goes up, it will probably be at least 2 weeks since I recorded it. Because I've got at least 4 episodes of Pixelmon that still have yet to go up. About 8 episodes of my modded series. And then what's probably already 3 episodes, if not 4, of this that have already been recorded. So let's just get... Why are you running? What are you doing? Freaking on acid here. You know you're not supposed to use acid on yourself, jackass. Fuck. Well, I know this is a grass type. And that's the risk I was worried about. And he's dumb enough to use Lucky Chant. Alright. So it is definitely 36 for Quilava. Confirmed. And go for the Sigilif. Suppose that's something I can do. Someone got to play a swap-out game anyway. Sigilif is the dumbest. It's literally just basically Gen 5's Unknown. Like, exists for, like, 0 reason. It's the dumbest. I'm sure there's probably a reason it exists in Gen 5, but I don't care for it. It's literally... It looks like an evolution for Unknown. Wait, where is this thing? There it is. Another Moonstone. Like, my god, I found like 6 Moonstones at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. We can go for this Graveler. I'm running out of Pokemon that I feel confident in using against other things, just because they're already low on health. Aquatail is not 100% accurate either. Which always makes me worried when I'm using not 100% accurate moves. Like, if I get Magnitude, I could very well die. Or self-destructed. But Quilava still gets experience for that. Yeah, I'm already low on usable Pokemon. This is starting to get just a little bit shady. Okay, you done your battle? I'm running out of stuff I can switch out to. Well, Metagross is always a safe choice because it can withstand self-destruct. Flame Charge compared to Flame Wheel. Yeah. I think Flame Wheel is special and Flame Charge is physical. In which case I'll get rid of Ember. Flame Charge being physical, which I know for a fact, there's something with high special defense and low defense, that's the move I'm using. Otherwise, Flame Wheel. Oh boy. So what? We've got to be close to a level up here, so... I really have to despawn. Whatever. Go for him. I always switch to Magros because Magros can take self-destructs all day. And also all night, coincidentally. Okay, I've like eaten half my cookie at this point. I kind of want to eat the other half soon. So I might contemplate ending this soon just because of Cookie. And then coming back to record more in the event I do find Legendary. Actually, I don't want to fight with you. That would be stupid. Hey Magros, why don't you take a self-destruct for me? Okay, you're lucky you didn't use that. Oh boy. Magros is like my best backup plan ever. Basically. Just takes everything and doesn't die. For a while. At some point I'm going to have to get to a center. Preferably I can find one in the jungle, but they're fairly rare. Except for when they spawn right across from each other, like they did in that plains biome, which was pretty stupid, I would have to say. Got a big dumb empty spot here. Some random hole. Yeah. Don't see a lot of anything around here. I almost kind of want to clear cut like a lot of this down just to see if I can forcibly trigger some spawns of jungle Pokemon. That would be nice. Because if I'm going to find a Mew, it's probably going to be through forcibly triggering its spawn. Which it will eventually spawn if I stay around the area forever, but because Pixelmon will automatically try and spawn in a certain amount of Pokemon in every area, it's actually far more efficient for me to just start systematically eliminating Pokemon as I see them, but I don't have the health to really start that right now. At least not for most of these guys. Yeah, I don't have really a good party for the desert at all. In case you guys haven't noticed that by now. Or swap out the Metagross. Metagross, savior of everyone. Just psychic. It's just a pretty good place to train. If I am going to find something here, I'm probably going to want to do it in this area anyway. Because, I mean, it's basically right on the edge of ocean, jungle, and everything else. And, like, for those of you who don't know how the spawn rate thing works in Pixelmon, there's a config file that comes with it, which will basically show you all the spawn rates. I think there's a cap of 20 Pokemon by default in water. Okay, really, Geodude? I think he's trying to fight me, but it's not working out. Okay, this is going to be really risky now. Because one magnitude and I'm dead. Told you. We're playing high risk now. We're playing all my Pokemon are going to be dead now. Oh boy. Well, you started this, so you end it. Okay, you don't end it. You get to die, and I get to die again. Yep. All because you had to use Magnitude. Whatever, that's fine. It gives me ample opportunity to camp out here and, just, what are my fingers doing? They are doing stuff on their own, and what did they just do? Through magic, I have full health, because that's usually what I do when I'm grinding anyway. Because I'm not gonna fucking go all the way back for like 5 minutes, come all the way back here. Because that's a waste of time. So, through magic, we are healed again. Granted, I think Pokemon Centers work off magic anyway, so who cares? I stopped caring about playing this mod legitimately a while ago, to be completely honest. Like, all I want to do right now is grind, and I don't feel like grinding all the way back. So how do you compensate? Well, by doing exactly what I just did. Obviously, if I was playing on a server, I wouldn't do that. Because first off, why would they give you access to that command? And secondly, server stuff is different, because there's actually a challenge factor to it. For now, I'm just messing around having fun. I'd like to get a Mew to spawn, though. That would be nice. I make exceptions to me doing shit like that on camera. Like, usually there used to be extenuating circumstances. In this case, it's because there's not a Pokemon Center around for miles, as far as I can tell. And this is a really glitchy tree. There we go. I should be able to find something soon, I hope. Some Lapras over there. Not seeing there one of those random oak tree things. Not even sure if they can spawn in jungles. I'm sure they can, but I've yet to see one ever spawn one. Also, it's going on for quite a while. I'm very seriously considering wrapping this up now. Just because this session has gone on for a very long time. Longer than intended, for sure. And look at Scizor. It's basically the only way I'm going to get one in this mod is by catching one, because I can't do trading. But do I want to catch one? I think I'd rather just go for the kill. To be completely serious. So let's just go for the kill. There's nothing he can have that will be super effective against me. And there's my level up. Should probably continue eating cookies. It's starting to dry out. Alright, there's my Typhlosion. Now I've got what I wanted. Which means now I suppose I could leave. Leave taking the scenic route, which is a nice long walk on the border of a jungle hoping for stuff to spawn. Which probably isn't going to happen, but you never know. Should I kill everything on my way out? Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Sup the trio. And you shouldn't survive this for long. Done. One down. I'm pretty sure the whole legendary notification thing is still working. Because config file stuff doesn't change when I switch between mods. Pretty sure. So it should still be good here. And another Ice Beam. Really Tri-Attack. It's your big secret weapon. Okay, seriously, Trapinch. And he's probably dead, assuming this doesn't miss. So far, so good. A random Bellsprout. It's actually a pretty high level Bellsprout. Oh well. A few more trappage in the area. Why not? I'll fight him. Assuming this doesn't kill him. Which it didn't. Because I can bond with him. So far so good. Doing some damage. Not dying. Everything is going fairly well. Probably Trapinch could really do a lot of damage, apparently. Our Servine doesn't have very good defense. I'm willing to bet it's probably the second one. Because I know for a fact Trapinch has pretty shit defense. Like, Trapinch is a glass jaw. Alright, so, back to Cloyster. Cloyster's probably my best bet for most kills at this point. That could be an even better bet if I go out to a higher level, but... Sweet Mega Drain. Finally, a decent move that isn't Vine Whip. Which means if I play my cards right, I can basically infinitely continue healing without needing a Pokemon Center, but that is going to be kind of hard to pull off. As it usually is. It's also hard to tell if Electrodes are shiny or not, because you really just have to base it on the color flip, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think it's like the difference between shiny Voltorbs and shiny Electrodes is the colors just flip. So it's kind of dumb trying to tell the difference. Should be able to Mega Drain. Get a good bit of health back. Mega Drain again, assuming I don't miss, and... yeah. I can basically infinitely heal. Which is exactly what I want. So I have to be very careful going through here, because this is apparently just Furo Alley. It's ridiculous. Apparently that's ocean, because Tentacool only spawn in oceans. Fun little things to know. Whatever. I'm not going to go all the way back to my house, obviously. That would be a giant waste of everyone's time. But I will, for the sake of it, at least get back to the desert village. Which is not that far away at this point, I don't think. So I'm just going to Mega Drain. Because I knew you'd do that. Mega Drain's 40 damage, Keep Tornado 60. That wouldn't kill it even if I used it. So I've got Mega Drain again.
Trio.
And that Mega Drain will kill for sure. The only thing I have to be careful of now is using all my PP on Mega Drain. Should be able to get most of my health back here, which I did. So the thing with the trios, they're so damn fast, you have to be very careful fighting them. I'm gonna go balls out. Okay, that was the highest degree of magnitude, so he shouldn't be able to kill me. Take another risk. There we are. Jesus, the amount of freaking Diglett and Dugtrio around here is getting kind of ridiculous. Diglets don't have a lot of health, so they're not very good for healing on. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna get to the village and call it. Because this has gone for about 10 minutes longer than I wanted it to. At this point. Like, I think I'm at around an hour and a half at this point. I don't like recording for more than like an hour and a half at times at this point. Like, it just becomes so much work to edit, like all that stuff. And it just takes so damn long on my computer that's not even worth recording for longer than an hour and a half. I should be able to get pretty good health refill off this Trapinch. And you just decreased my accuracy, so I'm forced to use it again. Missed. Definitely not getting the superior this time. I can guarantee you that. Let's go for the Grappler. This thing will die regardless of what I use, so not worried about that. I also find it really silly that killing Pokemon gives you experience. Like, I mean, you need a way to get experience in this mod, but... like, I don't know. I don't really like that. Just because it's pointless experience, because what are you going to need experience for? Like, once you've enchanted one thing, you don't need anything else enchanted. And all you really need is, like, a decently enchanted pickaxe for, like, extra ore drops, I suppose. Which I don't even think Fortune works on new stuff. That's definitely a boss. Alright, looks like we're fighting a boss before we end this. I want to take a risk and do the swap out thing. I'm going for it. This is probably a really dumb decision on my part, but I'm doing it. Okay, just to slow this thing down, we're thunder waving. Oh, wow, he actually has Roar. This is gay. Yeah, I can't farm experience off this guy if he has Roar. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, stop running away so I can murder you. I hate Roar. It's like literally the dumbest move ever invented. Assuming I hit, I kill. And would you look at that? A Diamond Hammer, that's actually really, really good. I'll take that Diamond Hammer. And we will now fight this Grappler and hopefully get a level up. I don't know why I use Megatron. I guess for the hell of it. Slam is completely pointless. Fine, I'll replace Tackle, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Like, Slam is, in my honest opinion, one of the worst moves ever conceived. To be completely honest, it's just so dumb. Just because it's got the stupidest accuracy. Like, if its accuracy was, like, 85, I wouldn't mind. Anything less than 80, and even at 80, I'm not happy. Because Slam isn't powerful enough to really need to be nerfed by being inaccurate. Like, that's something where if Hyper Beam had 80% accuracy, I understand that. But Slam has less than that, and it's like barely half its power. It's literally just the dumbest thing ever. And it bugs the crap out of me. Just because it's the most pointless, like, accuracy reduction thing of all time. So congratulations, you've made it so that no one will ever use the move Slam. Because not only is it not that great, but it's barely hits. It's totally not worth anyone's effort. Zero point to investing into the move. Okay, there's the center. I almost walked right past it. I knew I recognized this mountain, so I want to get on top of it and confirm. There we are. Well, we do have a Eradicate here. Should we go in for a challenging fight? I think he wants to fight me, but he's being retarded. There we are. Like, see, I can't even hit half the time with Leaf Tornado, and it's 90% accurate. Silly as it sounds. And Leaf Tornado isn't even that great either, but it's at least a type-specific move. Like, no one cares about normal type moves, because they're not effective against anything. So accuracy reduction on normal type moves should only be done to like moves that do a crap ton of damage. Slam doesn't do a crap ton of damage. Like, that's one of those things where they should really just consider changing that. Well, in any case, I want to finish this cookie here, so I'm going to end my session here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Not a lot happened. Mostly just grinding. I was hoping to find a legendary. But it seems that at this point, those are going to be few and far between. I have no idea where these shrines spawn, if they even spawn. It's at the point now where I'm highly considering just going to the config file and see if I can jack up the spawn rate of shrines. Because they seem to be so freaking rare. And I know for a fact the spawn is turned on. Because I turned it on manually. But yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time when I record more Pixelmon.